Nothing else that I do on my computer seems to need an update, but when I need to do this thing that we haven't done in forever, it needs an update.
Of course it does. Holy shit, dude, we're back.
I know, and I'm going to be eating
Hell yeah, what you got there?
cereal. It's my post-workout. I just got home from the gym. While I was driving, I was like, I had my phone open to see like if I got a notification or not. I was going to join in the car.
Oh,
My
nice,
iPad
dude.
listening to me through Siri. Let's not do that.
What did you train today?
I did pull day.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do a whole lot of stuff right now. Terrence has my plan pretty. Like I did 3 back movements, 2 bicep movements, and 1 rear delt movement. That's all that I did. And I'm not
Dude,
really supposed
perfect.
to be training to failure, but I have been anyways.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I feel like for me right now, 5 to 6 movements in a workout is like sweet spot.
Yeah, it feels really good. I do want to do more though, and I haven't needed to use my inhaler that much lately, so I feel like I'm going to be able to bump that up here soon.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I feel like 5 is enough, but you definitely have to be able to push those sets to failure for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it doesn't feel like enough. For sure.
No, I've been taking it to failure anyways. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
care.
if you don't need the inhaler, then something's working.
Yeah, I've been back on track. Dude, the thing that's helped me, I don't know if you've seen that I've been doing this, but I've been posting on YouTube every day.
Oh, dude, I noticed that a couple days ago that you were doing that.
That's helped me. Like it's held me accountable really well.
That's crazy, man. So, I haven't watched them yet. Are they like full day of eating type videos or just like day in the life?
So it was just kind of like, I don't know. Remember when we hung out with Sam after dinner in Detroit?
Yeah.
And he and I were just talking about like how to like do YouTube videos and stuff. And I just said a lot of people have been telling me I should start doing YouTube, but I just don't know how. And he was just telling me to like just record before, during, and after the gym, and it makes it really easy to go about your day like that. So I've been kind of just doing it that way.
Yeah.
And then on my rest day, I did like a more of like a symbolic thing for what my channel's supposed to be about, which is like mainly the mental health stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
For people listening, I just want to point out that that's Sam Sulek you're talking about, and we know him now, and we're super cool. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. We know a super famous guy. Dude, should we talk about that at all on the podcast? Like our Detroit trip? Because that was pretty wild.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it that much since I got home. I just blanked it, but...
Yeah. Well, mainly the parts that I think people would be interested in hearing is like, we went out to dinner after the show, not even like right next to the venue, like a ways away. And as soon as we get done eating and we're like standing up saying goodbye to everybody, somebody approached Sam for a picture and just at this random restaurant, which was cool, but okay, expected. And then I turned around for a second, I'm talking to Ben, and then I turned back around and he's got a line, dude. He's got a line of like 10 people. It was crazy.
It took us 30 to 45 minutes after trying to leave to actually leave because Sam kept getting hoarded.
Yeah, dude. That's wild. Okay, here's a good question for you. How do you think you would handle that? Like being that recognizable and having people, hound you everywhere you go. How do you think you would be?
I don't know. It kind of depends on my moods because I definitely don't get it to that extent. But there's days where I go in the gym and like a bunch of people will come up to me, and it's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. But to his extent, where people are like coming up to him in random places in public all the time, or like that story that he told us about that one person from what was it, Brazil or something?
Yes.
Which I don't know if he's talked about that publicly or not, so I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we should go into that, but yeah.
Basically, he got stalked, but not to that extent. With that kind of thing, I don't really know how I'd handle it. I don't think that I would have an issue with it because if people come up to me and they're talking to me about something that I'm passionate about or I care about, I'll have a conversation with you all day long. It doesn't matter. And if somebody was to recognize me for my content, they're obviously going to have like a similar passion or whatever. they're coming up to me to talk to me about things that they relate to me on already. So
Sure.
in that regard, it's pretty easy. I think I would have a hard time cutting off conversations. I
Hmm.
would have a hard time knowing how to leave politely, or I
Hmm.
wouldn't even think to, and I would end up talking to too many people all the time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I can see
What about
that.
you?
Yeah, kind of same here. I feel like initially, like most for the most part, I would really enjoy it because when I get approached now and somebody recognizes me just strictly from Instagram, or they recognize me from a show, or they want a picture with me, which has happened at a couple shows, like that's really cool, and I only have positive feelings about that because I'm like, damn, this person thinks that I am important enough to want a picture with me. That's rad.
Yeah.
Um, but I think the sheer numbers of what Sam deals with might overwhelm me a little bit.
Mhm.
Not that I wouldn't want to talk to everybody, but I would be like, whoa, this is a lot of people waiting in line to talk to me right now. you know?
I think that's mainly what it is. I don't think we have a concept of what that's actually like.
Yeah. Agreed.
Because I can think of it from like an expo standpoint.
Hmm.
I guarantee I could sit there and talk all day long at an expo. If people are lining up to meet me and they want to talk to me like that, I could do that all day.
Yeah.
It's when people catch you when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
And when that starts to happen more often, because I'm not always in a good talkative mood. But
Hmm.
when somebody comes up to me and I'm not feeling that great and they want to talk to me, I can still do it.
Yeah.
I just don't like it's not, I don't know. It's different. It's just part of like my mental health stuff, I guess. Sometimes I'm a little bit more isolated than others, and I don't want to come off as rude to people by accident just because it's one of those days.
Sure. No, that's fair. I
Mhm.
mean, dude, to be fair, I have plenty of days where I don't feel as social and talkative too, especially on prep. Holy shit. I'm imagining people coming up to me in the off season and imagining people coming up to me like 3 weeks out is a little different for sure. Like I wouldn't be a dick if I were 3 weeks out by any means, at least not intentionally. But it would be, man, it would take a lot of energy. Like that'd be hard for sure.
I don't know if I'd care. I don't think I care at any point in the prep.
Yeah.
I think honestly, the more like when I'm in a prep, I'm really dialed in and on track. And you already know that I've had my struggles with doing that lately with other stuff going on.
Mhm.
So when I'm dialed in on track, I'm in my best mood. So even all the way through a prep, I might be narcoleptic and like fall asleep when I sit down, like a couple
Yeah.
weeks out, but
Yeah.
I'm usually in a pretty good mood and I'm really focused. So I don't really have that problem. That's what I've noticed being on track lately with like having eaten all my meals and done everything perfectly.
Hmm.
I'm in a better mood. I'm just in a better mood.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, because you're not feeling stressed by stuff that you should be doing or anything, so you can
Mhm.
actually just like there's no weight on your shoulders. I get that for sure.
Mhm.
Um, I get really like protective of my training on prep when I'm close to a show.
Like you
Like,
don't want people to come up to you in the middle of your lift.
yeah, or I don't mind if people come up to me in the middle of my lift, but I don't want to have like a full conversation in the middle of my lift.
Yeah, yeah. There's certain things that you have to do to kind of bypass that, and that's
Yeah,
a struggle I have because sometimes people they get it where you're just like, all right, I'm gonna get back to it. It was good to see you, whatever. Like usually you can kind of do that whenever, but
yeah,
there is people who don't get any single hint that you give them that you're done talking. You
yeah.
could be walking to another machine trying to like start your workout again and hitting sets, and they will still just be there the whole entire time
They'll
with you.
follow you. Yeah,
I've had that happen.
yeah. No, for sure. I mean, what I would probably do in that situation is I would just say like, I have like X number of exercises left to do, and I'm pressed for time, but let me grab you after I'm done or something like that.
Mhm.
I can see myself doing that, but yeah, hopefully I wouldn't come across as a dick. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully,
Yeah, I guess that's just one of those things where I don't know. You can't please everybody. Somebody's gonna perceive you wrong no matter what you do.
yeah.
You
No,
could be
that's
trying to have like the best intentions with everything that you say and do, but there's always going to be somebody there that just doesn't.
yeah,
They don't understand that, and they get butthurt about it.
that's for sure. No, that's for sure. So wait, how long have you been back on track? 100%.
I just filmed day 9 or 8.
Hell yeah, dude.
So that's how many days it's been. And it's been 8 actually, because I just uploaded day 7.
Okay.
So it's been a week. Dude, I got all the way down to 216 pounds.
Whoa.
But it's because I got really sick and I couldn't eat food.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I got a sinus infection. It almost turned into meningitis. And the migraines that I was getting were so intense that I was getting nauseous and I was throwing up.
Oh
I
fuck, dude.
couldn't eat food for like 2 weeks.
Damn, that was that right up until 9 days ago?
No, it was during, because my birthday was on the 14th, and I told myself I'm going to start this series on my birthday. This is going to be my landmark day. And so for the first 2 videos on my YouTube channel, I wasn't even able to train or eat or do anything anyways. I was just trying to get through it and like talk to people and stuff. But no, it lasted up until I think it probably just now started to go fully away. I've just been pushing through it the whole time.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit sucked. I got all the way down to 216, but I'm already back up to like 227, I think.
Sick.
So
Okay.
it took less than a week. I just had to eat food again.
Yeah. No, that's good. Hell yeah. Your body just needed to rehydrate and fill back up.
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw some you posted recently where you're looking pretty swole, my friend.
What was it?
I assume it was recent. I thought it was from today. It might have been from yesterday.
Yeah, I've sucked at posting, but I think I did make a post yesterday. I've probably only posted like once a month.
Oh yeah, this right here. Hold on. Is this an old picture or is this right now?
It's not that old. It was, when was that taken? It's a screenshot from a video, so it's a really, really low quality picture. I'm pretty sure that was like a month ago or something, maybe 2 months ago.
Nice, dude. I mean, shit. Your chest is striated. You got lines in your shoulders. You look round.
Yeah, that was probably on a push day.
Oh yeah, it looks
So I
like
had to
it.
pump.
Hell yeah, dude. That ain't too shabby right there.
No, I got to get back to looking like that and then beyond.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, you will. Your body will probably be super responsive now to everything.
Oh, Tyler said he's cooking his food. He's almost done.
Okay. Sweet.
It wouldn't be a real podcast episode if he showed up on time, right?
It's true. If we were all here at the same time, that would be really weird.
Yeah. I gotta go get my water too. What else has been new?
Oh man, I'm officially over 300 pounds in the morning.
Holy shit. Like, how many days has that been?
Dude. Okay, so oh man, this is a whole story when I think about it. So initially I hit it because I actually hurt myself and was just like sitting on my ass for a few days, but still eating all my meals. So initially I hit it, but then once I was better and training and moving around again, I went back down to like 295. But now I've been able to creep back up, and I was 300.6 this morning, and I think I was 300.3 yesterday. So this is only the second day this time.
Okay, that's still an accomplishment.
Still counts, and that's first thing in the morning after a big dump. So
What is your goal, by the way? Like, are you trying to hold that size for X amount of time before doing a show again, or what?
yeah, so I'm trying to hold here now until August, which is when I'll start prep for nationals in December.
Oh, you're doing national? I'm doing that show.
You are?
Yeah, that's what Terrence decided for me. So we're about 29 weeks out right now.
Dude, you're how many weeks out right now?
29, I believe.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. I don't think I've even talked about that online at all. But yeah, that's the show that I picked.
Oh yeah, that's funny. We're going to be doing that same show. Provided I get all my size back before 16 weeks out, which I don't think that I will have trouble doing.
Do you need to hit a qualifier?
No, I'm qualified.
Oh, sick.
I mean,
Oh,
I got my
right.
overall
Last
last
year.
year. That's
Hell
why
yeah.
that shows why I'm not too worried about it, because that show I didn't even do an off season. I recomped and then competed.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm recomping and then I'm going to hold size and then I'm going to cut. And
Mhm.
I haven't done that in a while, so I feel like I'll only look a lot better than I did at that show, and I was good enough to get overall there. So I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
too stressed about not coming in better than I did last time.
Hell yeah, dude. No,
It'd be good.
that's awesome. That'll be fun.
I'm
Sweet.
definitely not doing open.
Oh man.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
can get back up to 255, 260.
Hell yeah, dude. You got this. How's your appetite and everything right now? Are you getting in all your meals?
Yeah, it's honestly really easy. It was pretty difficult the first couple days just because obviously not eating and being so sick, my stomach shrank.
Yeah.
But the more often that I do it, the more my body's on a schedule where it's like it knows what time it's time to eat. Because I've
Mhm.
been eating my meals pretty close to the exact same time every day. So I wake up hungry, ready for meal one. Then about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, well, 12 o'clock in the afternoon to two, sometime around there, I'm ready
Mhm.
for meal two. Meal three hits right before I'm about to go to the gym. Like it's on a really good schedule right now. I haven't had any issues.
Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's hit or miss for me right now. Most of my meals go down easy. Every once in a while, a meal will just kick my ass, and it'll take me like 45 minutes to eat it. But
Well, it takes
that's
me a while to
part.
eat my food anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I can't be doing anything else while eating right now, or it takes me such a long time.
When you multitask while you eat otherwise?
Um, well, I eat while training clients a lot,
Oh, okay. That makes more
so
sense. I was gonna say,
yeah.
dude, you definitely don't have ADHD, do you? Because I cannot do that.
No, but that's the thing is like if I do try to, especially now that my appetite is not what it was, if I do try to multitask, it'll take me like an hour to finish a meal.
That's exactly what happens to me. And I don't like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll sit, it's an accident, but what I'll do is I'll sit down with my meal in front of me
Yeah.
and then I'll get on my phone just real quick and I'll just start scrolling. And then I
Mhm.
forget that there's food in front of me and then I have to start eating it again. Or lately, like there's this tree. I can see it from my office window too. But in my kitchen, now that it's nice weather, I just leave the door open so the dogs can go out in the backyard and stuff whenever they want to.
Mhm.
But I'll be sitting there looking out into the backyard at my kitchen table and I'll just zone out staring at the tree.
Yeah.
So I'm
Uh,
trying to figure out how to like, I don't know, focus a little bit better on actually eating my food. So I'm trying to make it the only thing that I'm doing at that time. So I try to not be on my phone anymore for it. I'm just there to eat, so that way I get it done quicker. That's
mhm.
helped a little bit, but there's still certain meals that they're hard to eat, like my chicken and rice meal, just because it's dry.
Yeah.
That's about it though. I just eat it with
That's it.
water.
Yeah, dude. Bite, take a swig. Bite,
Mhm.
take a swig.
Yeah, it's my own fault that it's dry. It's because I don't season my chicken.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Um, shit. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm not quite that bad. Like I like to ideally I like to sit in the office if I'm at the gym with my meal, uh pull up a YouTube video. What up, dude?
Money.
What's going on, T Money?
What's going on, y'all? How
We're,
y'all?
we're
And y'all
back.
can't hear.
No, we can hear you. I
Y'all
can
can
hear
hear
you.
me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, bet. Okay, cool.
Your audio sounds way better than Josh's. I don't know about mine.
What's mine
What?
sound like? Is it bad?
No,
Hell,
yours
no,
you
it don't
sound
sound bad on
like
my end.
no, you don't sound bad. Yours just sounds kind of like mine. Do you just use a built-in webcam or a built-in microphone?
Yeah, but I have this one I could plug in if I wanted to.
Mine's just built in too. I think that they just sound a little,
Yeah.
it's passable. It's not bad.
This one's plugged into my desktop right now too, because I now have a PC. So I need to just get a webcam, which I'm going to do here soon, anyways. And at that point, it'll sound and look a lot better on my end.
Did
Ooh,
you
ooh.
buy a gaming PC, bro?
Yeah. See?
Oh, damn.
Oh shit, dude.
Bro, no, big fancy.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to. I want more hobbies, but I've played it like twice. I can't sit there and play video games. I just can't focus on it for that long. I get bored really quickly.
What I love is that there's all these kids out there right now that love to play video games, and that's probably like their dream setup. And they're like, "Man, I wish I had that." And Josh is like, "I played it twice."
I took it to Best Buy. They pretty much built it for me. They put most of that shit in there, but
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's a good computer, but I'm using it for like client check-ins and stuff.
Josh, you should play some Dark Souls.
I've played Dark Souls. That's one of my favorite game series. Bloodborne's
Really?
actually my favorite of all time. Yeah,
No shit.
Bloodborne is one that I really wanted to play again, but then I see that there's this new game called Elder Scrolls, and it's like the
Elden
same
Ring.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I might get, and I might actually play that one because I'm trying to figure out what to do on my YouTube channel on rest days because I'm not going to the gym, and I was like, I'm just gonna do like random shit, like whatever. Like my rest day this last time, I literally built a Lego set. So, I'm
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
yeah, I could do like a gameplay series on rest days or something. I could play Elden Ring or whatever. I think that would be something fun.
There you go, dude. Yeah, I've tried. I've tried with those games. The furthest I got was halfway through Dark Souls 1. And then I got majorly stuck. Like stuck.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the Souls games, but I've beat Bloodborne and I've played the DLC in Bloodborne.
Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Have you played Bloodborne?
I thought that you weren't good at video games, though. That's like the hardest game ever.
I used to play games. That was a while ago, though. But like, if I can get into it, I'll be good at it. And that game, I just fucking loved it. And I found out that there's multiple different ways to end the game. So I played through the game 3 times. So I beat it 3 times because I wanted to finish it all the different ways. And then I beat the DLC of it.
Wow.
That's the only game that I've ever finished, too. The only one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's hardcore, bro. That's no joke.
It really is.
Yeah, I think it's easy for me because I don't rage. I don't get mad. It's a fucking video game. I don't understand people that get pissed off at video games. It makes no sense to me. So, like, it's really easy for me. You die a ton of times in those games. You already know that.
So, I don't know, bro.
So
when I start dying, and I'm down like in the 15s, like if I'm in the teens, I'm not gonna rage, but damn it, I hate it.
Have you ever played those games, Tyler?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, you'd be fucked. Because most of what those games are is trying to play through the level and dying a fuck ton and memorizing where people are jumping out at you at, or like where you can go in proximity of certain areas for like an enemy to come out. Like you memorize the map as you're going through it because you die so many times.
Yep, no, I'll be pissed a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
Definitely have almost broken my controller a couple of times.
I guess that would be another thing that would piss people off in that game. For Bloodborne, when you die, you lose all of... So, like, when you're killing things and, like, beating bosses and whatever, you're gaining... I don't remember what it's called. Not insight.
That's all of them, bro.
Yeah. You're gaining, like... Whatever. We'll call it XP because I can't remember what it's called. If you die, you lose it all. You have to re-fucking start.
That's every Souls game.
Uh-huh.
It's terrible. It's so frustrating.
So you'll go farming for XP or whatever, and then you'll have to go back to like the home base area, whatever it's called, and level up your character that way. But if you die before you get back there to do that or whatever, then yeah, you just lose it all. You have to restart.
Mm-hmm. Yep, nope. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. I'm gonna sit here and wait for my college football 2025 and Madden, and then what is that? The new Creed Shadows.
Ooh, is that like boxing Creed?
No. Assassin's Creed.
Oh, dude, that's right. I forgot there was a new Assassin's Creed coming out soon.
I didn't know that there was.
Oh shit!
It's based in Japan this time. It's interesting.
Oh shit! I'm gonna need to buy that for sure.
Yeah.
The games that I want to play on my YouTube channel, to be honest, is like Minecraft too. I love game. Dude, Minecraft is incredible. It's so easy to just like get lost in it and do it. Like it's such a mellow game. It is whatever you want it to be at that point in time. Like I
Yeah.
like to build shit, so like you can just build stuff there. It's a really easygoing game.
Yeah, I could see you totally getting lost in that game for like 3 days.
That's how it is. That's how it is. And I feel like that's how it is for everybody that plays Minecraft. You lock the fuck in and you're obsessed with it for about 2 weeks, and then you're sick of it for a while. But for that 2 weeks, that's your whole entire life.
That's funny, dude. I played it before. It was pretty addictive, for sure.
It's fun, especially when you have friends. Like when you make a world with friends, that's when it's really fun.
Pretty much any video game where people are like, "Oh yeah, it's even better with friends." I don't like those games.
I don't like playing many single player games. The only
Really?
single player game that I liked was Bloodborne, and you can still play with friends on that one if you want to.
Yeah, I only play single player. I think it's because like my entire day is spent interacting with people. Like I have a very social job, which is great because I get a lot of social fulfillment from that. But then when I'm like trying to chill, play a video game, I don't want to talk to people or be around people. I'm just trying to like see the story and go through shit, you know.
Are you the general manager of the gym yet?
I do manage the gym, actually.
All right, moving on up, brother.
Yeah,
Next door, you're gonna be part owner.
That's the goal. That's the goal. But yeah, dude, I've been running things, which has been fun.
Good shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, it's pretty dope. Like, when people come into your gym and they're like, "Man, this is so cool," and they get all excited about like equipment and stuff, like different gear. And you get to be like the one to like provide that for them. That's pretty fucking cool. It's a dope gig for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, what's up?
None.
Somebody was going to say something. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
I know that.
I was going to say, did we want to go over the New York Pro yet, or did we want to wait for Milan to be able to hop on for that?
Oh man, we could probably.
I say we go ahead and just start jumping in because I'm not gonna be on. I ain't gonna be on too long, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off at the hour-long mark. Most likely have to anyway.
Okay, then yeah, we should start chatting about that for sure.
Somebody show the results. Pull them up.
Pulling them up, dude. I wish we did a bet on this one because I sent a top 5 prediction to somebody, and I got 4 out of 5 correct.
I mean, let's be honest. It wasn't too difficult to kind of guess on that.
Say, like, you could call me a liar for this, but like I didn't write it down or anything. But I had the top 5. Like that's pretty much what I thought. That's exactly what I thought the top 5 was going to be, with the exception of Tonio and Martin possibly switching places. But I really did have Martin in second more than. You know, I don't know. I kind of felt like it was going to go that way too. The difference actually was I don't think I had Stu in 4th because I didn't
have him 5th.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect from Stu.
I had Stu in 4th. The only one I got wrong was I had Quentin 5th, and Quentin was 7th. Or no, Quentin was 6th.
6th, yeah.
Yeah.
Quentin gonna be better on his next go round.
Yeah,
I feel like he over
me.
Yeah, I feel like they over dieted him.
I think so too. Yeah.
He looks stringy, in my opinion.
It's going to be a balancing act with him. Like it's going to take a little bit of time. He's going to be one of those bodybuilders, unfortunately, for people who aren't like really into bodybuilding, that don't understand the peaking process or anything. He's going to be a guy that's going to get criticized for a while for not coming in 100% because they're just still trying to work it out and figure it out because he's so young and he's built so much size and everything like that. And then he's just going to come out and knock everybody out of place in a couple of years.
Yeah, because he just needs size to actually like compete with Samson.
Yeah,
that's all it looks like.
Yeah.
And how tall is Samson again?
Samson's like, I don't know, dude. He didn't seem
like 5'11", 6.
He's at least 6 feet.
Are you sure? Because I felt like I was a lot taller than 2 inches over him.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like he was like 5'10", 5'11".
That's what I thought.
I'm 5'10".
Quentin's my height. He's 6'2".
Yeah, I was like, he's tall.
Okay. He's taller than Samson for sure.
Yeah. So he has to kind of take his time to fill that frame out because it's just lengthy.
Like Andrew Jack, who also from the Pittsburgh Pittsburgh Pro guest posing, he looked fucking huge.
Man, that guy looks like he's out of shape to be 12. When's Texas? 12 weeks? 13 weeks? Something like that? Because he's on the Texas Pro.
I don't know, dude. I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, he did look softer than you'd expect.
12 weeks is a long time, and sometimes
it is
dramatic changes. Like I don't know.
His downfall has always been coming in peeled.
Who was 5th? What's that guy's name?
In New York?
Mm-hmm.
Wolski?
Wolfpack.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'll pull him up next.
We're working backwards. I like it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Are you using your headphones as a mic, Tyler? Because that might be why it sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I couldn't hook up the Bluetooth part. So I had to, bro, I want to let y'all know, it took me at least 8 minutes to kind of set up my little situation. I got a whole new desk and everything, bro.
My phones won't connect to my laptop, so I have to keep this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. You got the newer ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like, I just got these. Somebody stole my old ones.
Damn, what the hell?
Fuckers.
Yeah, this dude looked great. I thought his conditioning was really good. I was not expecting this guy to be this good at all.
I'd always known him, but he's never been like on my radar per se.
Yeah.
That back left spread is nice.
Yeah, dude. He's got a good back.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, his quads are massive.
Yeah, legs look great.
Look at the abductors.
Yeah.
like the motherfuckers are big.
They're just rubbing together all the time, dude.
Well, friction, for real. He got to have oil down there.
Dude, he's got chub rub all the time. 100%.
This was a stacked show.
Dude, yeah, for real. That was, if that physique was 5th, like, holy shit. All right, my guy, my fellow Washingtonian.
My biggest thing for him, I'm glad he smiled.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That was a good call for sure. Beautiful shape, man. That front double, his front lat.
To me, I feel like he just needs more thickness overall.
Yeah. This was his kind of first push up into that upper echelon of size.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course it's gonna take a couple years to hang with like Nick Walker. That's to be expected.
It's just time though for him because he's got everything else. Like he structurally is fucking huge. Like next to Nick, he was big. Yeah,
dude. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he stood next to those guys that he looked like he belonged, and he got 4th. So like that's huge.
He did belong.
I'm about to say he did, but I was like he belonged.
Yeah, he
did.
He's structurally very, very big. It's probably why he is not as thick as the rest of them. He just has bigger frame and structure to fill out, which is going to be really, really dangerous once he does do that.
For sure, dude. And he's got great shape. So
yeah, it does.
I like how the quad sweep for him goes all the way up to his hip, so his legs are just like a big sweep right off of his hip.
Yes, his quad sweep is perfection.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
I wish I had that.
Tonio. Yeah, my quads insert a little bit lower on my leg, but I think with my height and I wear classic physique trunks, it kind of hides it. But it's definitely something that I notice that bothers me a little bit.
Yep. I feel you.
Dude, so First off, this fucking blew me away. This comparison.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
He has the myostatin deficiency mutation.
The what?
It shows.
Myostatin deficiency mutation. He just builds muscle like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it shows for sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he told me that in a message or if he said that on a podcast or something somewhere, but I know that that's something that he said before.
So what's really crazy about this to me is, like, imagine improving that much in a year and dropping 2 places. Like, that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
just
but that's
shows
the lineup
you.
is the difference.
That's what I mean.
That too. Yeah. That too.
just shows you how good Nick and Martin are. If this guy can improve this much and come in third, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy.
So much size just added out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot more time.
Yeah, it does.
He looked fantastic. I was really impressed with him.
Agreed.
Very full of the house.
I love his shape. It's that his X frame is crazy. Like very symmetrical.
It's like Dexter Jackson.
Yeah, literally. Martin
Fitzwater.
So Josh and I had the pleasure of seeing him in person at Detroit. That was pretty cool.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yeah, y'all went to the show.
Yeah, when we were outside of the hotel hanging out with everybody, he was walking in from like dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were wearing the same shoes, and that's all I remember. Yeah, he looks really, really good.
We're all speechless. Yeah, he looks really good, dude.
He was 1 point behind Nick, only 1 point, which is fucking wild.
That's
crazy.
Huge feather in your cap for sure.
And he beat Tonio, who was I think he got 8th place last Olympia. So Martin's like automatically for his first ever Olympia looking at a top 10 spot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think given his proximity to Nick, dude, I think he's going to be way higher. I got him like top 6.
It's possible for sure. It's likely.
It's possible.
He's like the second coming of Phil Heath, just not as developed, you know?
Are you? I don't know about that. Phil Heath never lost a show almost up until the Olympia.
Okay,
his first Olympia,
he's not Phil Heath, but he's the closest. He's the closest thing since to like. It's the first time a physique has actually reminded me of Phil's a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I get what you mean.
But no, I can see that. I see that.
Phil Heath didn't lose any shows until the Olympia.
Which is crazy, dude. Yeah, Phil Heath's rise was a totally different thing. But I feel like, throw some more size on that, and holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like the chest. I didn't even know what else to add to be honest with you.
He's so balanced, it's kind of hard to think. I don't think he needs one thing. I just think he just needs a little bit of size everywhere all at the same time. Because everything is so...
It's portioned.
Like, everything's good. Like,
I mean...
Like brick by brick on the butt cheeks. Crazy.
Despite being right behind him point-wise, there was a clear thickness difference between him and Nick.
Yes.
So just imagine his same proportions, but blown up to Nick's size. If that
Nick wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, true.
In my personal, Nick wouldn't stand a chance.
I don't even know how Nick is as big as he is. He's like what? How tall is he? Like 5'5", 5'6"?
Is he that short? I thought he's 5'7".
He's 5'7".
Okay, all right. I'm about to say shit.
Oh fuck, dude, 5'7". I think he was 270 on stage.
Yeah, bro. It's retarded.
He's unreal, dude. He's unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was like there was really nothing quite clear to say that Nick won it versus Fitz, in my opinion. It's just he had more of everything.
Yeah.
Yes. That's really all, just more of everything.
For sure. And he's so freaky, dude.
Yeah.
I noticed from the Pittsburgh guest posing that his waist looked a little bit wider. Not like distended, just a little wider.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of seems to have been the case in New York too, but I don't know if that's like a maybe it's just me that's seeing that. I don't know. We haven't seen him on stage in a while too, so that's possibly part of it.
No, because if you think about before he was about to get on Olympia, you remember that was like one of his biggest critiques, and he slimmed his waist down a lot. But I think at some point he was just like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna stick to my guns and just keep blowing up like he normally does, like he's been doing.
I think he.
Can you scroll? Can you scroll down to like his last Olympia update, like when he was getting ready for it? Hell, shit, he might have posted a shit ton too.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be forever.
Yeah, so like that's a while ago. My bad. Now I think about it.
But shit, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I think also it might have just been like his look here in New York was just like crazy full. Oh, that's the same video. Like I almost think that the width of the stomach thing might just be like he was slightly over full everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if they brought conditioning down a hair, which there was a little bit of room too. Like we have seen Nick sharper than he was in New York. I feel like. I wonder if maybe the waist wouldn't go back down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
But he was so full and freaky everywhere, it didn't bother me personally.
No, I didn't think so. Like when people say, like when you were saying, like people leaving comments or whatever, like the eye test, Fitz is prettier. Like, okay, yes, we get it. If you're looking for the aesthetic match, all right, Fitz meets it. But from a bodybuilder perspective, he's tapping on Nick's shoulder, but he's not there. Obviously.
Dude, if it was an aesthetics show, then you would have had both Martin and Antonio ahead of him, and Quentin.
Yeah.
It's not an aesthetics show. It's just not what it's about. You like, I don't even. Is aesthetics technically even a criteria for judging when it's open bodybuilding? I don't think so.
I think it is to a certain degree. At this point, I think it's dependent on the judges right now because it seems to go back and forth based on shows.
I think technically bodybuilding criteria, I mean, aesthetics is not a criteria, but like balance and symmetry are. So I think it's sort of, they want you to be like somewhat pleasing to the eye in terms of symmetry and balance. And part of that is the size of your waist, right? Like a balanced physique is one that tapers from big ass lats. It's like an X-ray, right? That's a really balanced physique. So I think it does play a part, but no, like aesthetics is not a criteria. So, you know.
Well, I guess I'm saying it wrong, but you know,
no, I wasn't. I was kind of this in response to what Josh was saying. In response to Josh's question. No, I think you're right. I think it does play a factor, but it's because of the symmetry and balance element of the criteria.
It's other criteria that's playing into it rather than it being its own specific thing. Whereas in class, I think that they focus a little bit more on that.
Yeah. No, you were right, Tyler. 100%. Yes. But yeah, no, there was that one day where I was just like reading through comments and I was just getting really pissed off because there were a lot of people saying that like Martin should have won and Nick, like his physique is disgusting and I don't know, dude. I feel like there's this whole subset of bodybuilding fans nowadays that came into the sport via like Chris Bumstead or maybe Sam Sulek, some more like social media type of people, and they think they understand bodybuilding, but they just have no idea what they're looking at. You know,
no, those kind of people do bother me quite a bit. I know what you mean. Yeah, and they're very emotional with their decisions that they're making too. So it's not
very opinionated.
They're not like they're too biased to like one guy or another. And right now, since winning Detroit too, Martin Fitzwater is like everybody loves him.
Yeah.
He was an underdog for a while. And this was I said this in my YouTube video because when I recorded my YouTube video the day that the New York Pro happened, I had just watched prejudging and then I went to the gym. So I was already talking about this. And what I said in my video is it's cool to see them back on stage next to each other because they both got their pro card at the same show and Nick beat him in the overall there. That's the time they stepped on stage next to each other. So
that's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
So I feel like Martin closed that gap by improving quite a bit. It's not that Nick closed that gap by getting worse. And then also,
Yeah.
I said in the video, for those kinds of people, you're watching it on two-dimensional. You cannot make your judgments based off of a two-dimensional screen. You need to be able to see these people in person, or at least have a concept of understanding the difference of what it would be like in person.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
can't see the difference between Nick and Martin's thickness on a video, but we all understand he's like 30 pounds heavier than Martin.
Yes.
We know that that's already there.
Yeah. And we understand that in person it would be really, really obvious.
Uh-huh.
Just like I feel like Martin's conditioning, based on Detroit, I feel like Martin's conditioning is way freakier in person too, right? So
yeah, the conditioning is a big thing too. Like these cameras aren't picking up certain little details that like your eyes will in person. It's just not how it is. And the judges are sitting right there. They're seeing it right in front of their eyes. So you cannot say that the judges are wrong. They have the best view of anybody.
Yeah. No, 100%, man. Plus, the judges just know more than some guy.
And there's more than one judge for a reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know why people always make those arguments. Like, I mean, I think there was another big one with was it the Arnold Classic Brazil that Rafa won? Antonio got second.
Oh yeah,
that was a controversial thing too. Apparently,
that was very controversial.
Yeah,
I would need to see more video of that one to comment on it. But I remember thinking when I did see that Rafa seemed pretty off. Yeah.
Rafa didn't have as good of conditioning as Tonio, and I felt Tonio had a little bit more muscle. But I don't know.
Yeah. It could be another, in person versus online thing too. Like maybe Rafa looked better in person. That's possible. Yeah. So hard to say. Hard to say for sure. What's the next show? Oh, dude, Cali's this weekend, huh?
I believe Tonio's doing that one too. I think he told me that was one of the ones that he was going to do.
Yep, it's a rematch. Tonio versus Stu.
Tonio versus who?
Stu. He's going to Cali too.
Tonio told me that he's doing Chicago too.
Oh, cool.
Just running it up. Wait. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
He'll definitely win one of those. Here. Is anybody else doing Chicago? Any big names?
Not that I know of. I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anybody make announcements like stuff at all.
Dude, I feel like there's a lot of people not qualified for the Olympia.
I think that
I agree
about that because
how many shows has it been so far? Now I think about it, like 3, 4.
We had Detroit, Arnold Classic Ohio, Arnold Classic Brazil. Fuck, dude, I can't think of it. I know that there's been quite a few. I don't think there's
really?
I think we have Cali, Chicago,
Texas,
Texas, and then Legion.
Legion,
Tampa.
I say we got a few.
What is Hunter doing?
Texas, I think.
I'm sure he's doing Texas.
That would make sense.
So him and Andrew again at Texas.
Bro, that man is massive.
He's huge.
And it's so pretty.
We saw him.
I love this Hunter.
Him in Detroit, and he was next to Samson, and they looked the same size.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
We were we were in like the little break room area where like the catered food and stuff was brought for the crew. And Samson and Hunter were both sitting back there eating just like a mountain of chicken and rice. And Hunter looked massive, dude. His arms look like they're 26 inches around.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hunter's going to come out of nowhere this year because nobody's even talking about him.
No, after that guest posing, people see.
Yeah.
People saw.
They kept him off on the guest posing too. He wasn't as highlighted as everybody else because there were certain things that I feel like they were trying to show off at that guest posing. Like we had Martin and Nick together, so that was something that people wanted to show because that was like a big
Well,
thing going on in the
Well, think
moment.
about it. It was like priority. They literally were up next. And they like everybody was ready for them. Like
It
you
was
gotta wait.
other storylines, I guess, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen anybody talking about Hunter. I haven't seen any of the pages talking about Hunter either.
no. I mean, nobody's talking. I feel like nobody's talking about. To be 100% honest, nobody's talking about anybody right now. As far as like those that are like about to happen, like I bet the next 6 weeks, then the Andrews and the Hunters will start being talked about because it'll be close. Like right now, it's just they're just big as shit.
When they start throwing in their prep updates and stuff,
Yeah, true. What isn't the Olympia in October this year?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, I'm not even sure of that.
Yeah,
I gotta look that up. I swear it was.
I'm making sure I'm going this year though.
Yeah, bro. October 10th through October 13th.
Bet.
In Vegas or is it in Orlando?
Vegas.
Okay, I'll be there easy.
Yeah,
I can make a trip.
That's only a 6-hour drive for me.
Lucky.
How
I'm at the fly.
How many weeks are we out from that right now? I feel like that's not that far away.
It doesn't seem like it too, huh? Because you and me are 29 weeks out, and that's December.
Shit. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, right? So like, okay.
Dude, I feel like I'm running out of time, and we're 29 weeks out. I can't imagine like the Olympia is a lot closer.
And there's people that aren't even qualified. I know. So, okay, October, September, August, July, June. So, dude, that's only like 18 weeks away. I might be doing the math wrong, but I feel like that's not that far. It's a little over 4 months.
I can figure it out. I have my coaching system up right now, and when I put in on the calendar clients' show days, it tells me exactly. So, what is the dates?
October 10th through October 13th.
So 12 and 13 or 11 and 12 being the main days?
Yeah, yes.
Let's just say 12th is Saturday. 20 weeks, 5 days.
Wow. Yeah, that's like when you start a prep.
Pretty much. Well, maybe for you, I start prep at like 14 to 16.
Yeah, usually 18 to 20. I'm doing 18 this year.
Huh.
So.
Yeah, I think longer prep is better no matter what, but I've never even done 16. I've usually done 10 or 12.
That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like last year we did a long prep. I think I did 18 last year as well. And I ended up basically ready by like 5 weeks out, but then it was cool because then we got to bring food up and kind of coast. So
yeah, that 5 weeks out, like when you're ready early, you get a lot more refeeds and things are a little bit easier on your like mental. So like when you get to have a prep like that, I don't think you're going to be as stressed out going into the show either.
100%. Dude, I literally said to my coach at one point when I was like 4 weeks out, I was like, "Hey, all these burgers are getting expensive. Can you just give me some more rice because I can't afford all these burgers."
You know how much rice you would have to eat to make up for a burger?
I know, dude. Eventually I just sucked it up and paid for the burgers.
Calorically, that makes no sense.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, dude. I was living at Five Guys for a minute there for sure.
Oh fuck.
Just to keep from dying and withering away. Tyler, what's your next show, dude?
I don't have one yet. It ain't gonna be till next year anyway.
Next year, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What are you weighing right now?
263.
Damn.
Oh shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're looking pretty thick over there, bro.
Bro. No, man. So I haven't had any side effects on anything until taking HGH. Fucking carpal tunnel syndrome, dog. I had to stop using it. It had me up to 269. Now
Damn.
pull it back. Yeah, bro. I couldn't sleep. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? That shit
That's
sucks.
strange because HGH is usually like gonna improve your sleep.
Well, no, because it swells in your joints and stuff. And
It's your
so
hands. Yeah.
yeah, that was the side effect that got me.
Tyler.
And I was only doing 4 IUs. Oh,
Tyler, you got to push through that part because it gets
no,
better.
fuck, bro.
It gets so good.
Okay, first off, if you was to tell me that shit would get normalized, I would have kept going through it.
No, it does.
Really?
100%, dude. Like, it takes a while. Fair warning.
I don't know if I could do it, right? It was a week, and my sleep was so trash. Trash.
It took me about, honestly, dude, it was probably like at least a month of
I don't know, bro.
Hey, I literally, I don't know if we should talk about this on the podcast. Like this.
No.
I literally
I
couldn't make a tight fist. I
Bro.
was like, here, bro.
If I was to masturbate, I would be unsatisfied.
Are you implying that your dick looks like this?
Hey,
Implying?
no visualizations, all right? No visualizations.
There's two hands like this.
Your hands are already numb, so it'll feel like a hand job. Oh my god. Yeah,
well,
dude. The hands swelling and hurting and going numb and like your wrists aching, like that shit's real. I used to have to every night. I never got to the point where it was keeping me up all night long. But I would wake up throughout the night and have to like sit on the edge of the bed and just like let my arm go loose and like shake it.
Yep.
To get my hand to come back to life.
I had a 5 pound dumbbell on the side of the bed. Just to finger bomb it, I guess, if you will. Just to get some feeling, bro. It was, I don't know. Kudos to you for sitting through that for a week. Once it's like right now, it's just numbing like the tips.
Yeah.
Once this goes away, I'll reintroduce it, but I'm gonna introduce it at like 2 IUs, and just long run it.
I've never taken growth hormone, but I have like my acromegaly issue, so I oversecrete it. So when you guys are talking about this, are you talking about like growing pains? Because I know that I have growing pains randomly in my hands and my knuckles and everything, and that causes issues. And sometimes my hands or fingers and stuff go numb in the middle of the night, but I don't know if that's the same thing.
It is, because what it is like you said, it's the swelling in the joints for the hands particularly. Because I look it up, there's like this one gland or whatever that when it swells and it covers that, it causes this whole part like here, and it swells up and causes everything else to go numb.
Because
look at that. Look at what that does not look okay. That does not look okay.
I don't know if mine looks anything like Neil's. Like, what the fuck?
Bro. I got a catcher's mitt. But dude, I think that is what it is, Tyler, because I think what happens is you get that pain while like your hands are growing, and then once it stops, it's because you've already fucked it. Your hands are already big. You know what I mean?
See,
like, once they stop,
dude.
So if I got surgery for my acromegaly, got the pituitary adenoma removed and whatever, and I wanted to start using growth hormone, you're telling me my hands will grow more than they already are?
Maybe.
How much growth are you going to take?
I know, right? I know a dude that's taking 8 IUs at night. It's crazy.
All
in one, dude. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Damn.
Yeah, hell no. I don't want to deal with that. I already have my random weird little hand growing pains. This tattoo is completely warped because of this whole area right here.
Yeah, bro.
It didn't look like that.
There's no need. You got it. Naturally.
Yeah. You can just
keep... Yeah, but it's not the same as if I were taking it because it's not steady. It's not steady, consistent release that I'm able to utilize, but I do have spikes. And I notice when I have spikes, because I grow like an absolute motherfucker when I have spikes. It's insane. And I sleep so good.
Damn. Wait,
I
so
would.
how long would a spike be? Would it be like days, or are we talking like it's spiked for
It
an hour?
happens weeks on end sometimes. It depends. I think
Uh,
the more on
Oh
track I'm
wow.
eating food, the more consistent that it actually ends up being. But I just notice it like first I'll start to feel like growing pains in my hand, feel like shit. And like when I'm trying to type on my computer or when I'm writing things down, my
uh,
hands hurt so fucking bad that I have to take breaks from just writing stuff.
uh,
That's when it starts. And then I sleep a lot better. My dreams get really wacky and weird as fuck. My hunger goes through the roof, but it already kind of is.
uh,
And then I just start to feel full. Like my body just feels fuller and fuller and fuller. And every day that I wake up, I feel like I'm a balloon animal.
uh.
That's
So
a
that's,
good feeling.
yeah, I want to be taking actual growth hormones so I can have that feeling at my own, like my own decision to have it.
That that honestly is about what it feels like.
Yeah.
That all sounds very familiar to me. Yeah, just like
I've been
also
on track
like
for a bit. Maybe we'll get another spike.
yeah, fingers crossed, dude.
Right.
Um,
Neil, can you cross your fingers with them things?
oh my god.
'Cause it's like.
Oh my god, I can't. Dude, I literally can't fully. Holy shit.
Does that bother you at all?
Huh?
Does it bother you at all?
My hands?
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, like the appearance of them? Like am I self
No, like the feeling of it, not being able to do all this, like,
Oh, only if I have to like fuck with something, you know? Like if I need to do anything that requires dexterity in my fingers, like screw something in or like take something off my truck or whatever, it's horrible. Like
yeah, that's the same. I know what
I
you
have
mean.
no dexterity.
My hands aren't thick though; they're just large. That's
Yeah.
why I was curious about it because I still have that issue, but like my hands are just big, like just like this. They're not
Yeah.
actually thick. Your
Like
hand looks like
wide.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, pretty much. Oh
That's
man.
funny.
I got some questions on my Instagram story earlier that we could maybe close with real quick.
Yeah, I'm down.
I don't know if they might all be specific to me. Um,
You have to find a way to like apply it to everybody. I don't
yeah,
know.
no, we can do that for sure. What's the plan for the rest of the year? We kind of already answered that for all of us, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
You're-
me are 30 weeks out about,
Yes.
and Tyler's growing.
Yep. That's all I'm doing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Trying
What do you think your weight's gonna get up to at peak?
Well, because now since my hands did whatever they're doing, like since we dialed it back a little bit because I lost my hunger, so I'm at. I think I'm back and forth between 260 and 262 right now. So then I'm on a cruise, and then I was running MPP test and mast, but MPP, which I foreshadowed this coming because MPP is pretty much another version of DECA, or it is DECA. So
Yeah.
I started getting fucking gyno. So
Oh,
What were
dude.
you running it
yeah.
at?
200.
Okay, because it hasn't been added into my cycle yet, but I'll be running it at 100 for joint health, and it's not something I've used before, so I just didn't know what to look for.
Yeah, so low dosage is good. I was pushing it.
Okay,
I was pushing
Dude, I'm super sensitive to 19 Nords for gyno too. I think it's
Yeah.
like the progesterone or the prolactin or whatever versus the estrogen.
it.
Because you can I'll get that shit even if I'm taking an AI. If I
Yeah,
start
that's
with that.
that's right. That's exactly what I was. I was running 40 megs of
Aromasin?
yeah, Romason.
Mhm.
And it didn't continue to grow, but it just kind of stayed there. And I was like, well, okay, well, fuck this.
Yeah.
So now, so when we push again, I'm switching back to EQ and Primo.
Dude, that's exactly what I'm running, except Mass instead of Primo.
Yeah, I was
Good shit.
because his mass is technically a harder drugged in Primo, but I didn't have any side effects, so that's why we ran it. But
No,
we just run it back now.
I like
Mm,
Max.
gotcha.
I don't care.
Fuck it, dude.
Like run it up, dude.
Okay.
I haven't done a proper cycle really since I got my surgery, so I don't really know if I would have any gyno flare-ups or not. So this is going to be kind of the first time that I really see if that happens.
Is Ruff still your coach?
Mm-hmm.
I saw him at Alpha Lim. It's probably like a month ago at this point. But I told him, I was like, "Oh yeah, you work with train my homie Josh." He said, "And tell that nigga to get to get on playing." Like,
Did he say that?
All right, I had the word nigga, but yeah, he pretty much said that.
He knows. Yeah, dude, there was a point where I was training him and I wasn't sending him check-ins because I was so disappointed in myself.
He's like, he said, "He good too." He says, "Bro, it's not consistent. You gotta get consistent."
I know. Not working now. Things have been dialed. It's been good.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's cool though, huh?
Yeah, he's funny.
I've never met him. I'd like to.
Wow.
He's cool. I'd say he's still got his military personality kind of thing where
It's like almost dry sometimes. Yep.
He doesn't I don't know, but he's really easy to talk to still, and he's really cool. It's just for some reason I feel intimidated by him when I talk to him because he's got that stoicism.
Mm. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. For those that don't know what that word means, like I don't. I'm articulating it as a resting bitch face. So that's what I'm gonna say because it is very like
stoicism is like Dorian was technically a stoic, just very self-kept, very I don't know. I guess I don't really know what another word to describe it with.
We're just gonna run with RBF. Just gonna run with it.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna run with
it. That works. All right, next question. Are you starting an OnlyFans for your feet with a drool emoji?
Ew. Now that's for you, bro. I don't want to see my alien feet.
Dude,
that's just
feet are fucking gross. If you have a foot fetish, you got something severely wrong with you.
That's just my friend being an idiot. But on that note, would you guys ever do anything on OnlyFans?
No.
What if you could just post your feet and make money? Would you do that?
No, because I got sucked into that before where a friend told me, he's like, just make one and only post your check-ins. And then I did it once and I felt really fucking gross and I just didn't do it ever again.
That's a lot different than just your feet though, bro. Your feet is
bro,
it's anonymous.
You showing dick print.
No, I'm showing check-ins.
Oh my god.
I hate feet. I think feet are fucking gross, and I don't think anybody would want to see my size 15 feet.
You never know, bro. They'd be like, "Damn, you wear big socks."
They'll be like, "Why is your second toe bigger than your middle toe, or bigger than your big toe?"
That's
mine's just like that.
Is it really?
Feet, bro? Yeah.
My second toe is a lot longer than my big toe.
Okay, maybe not a lot longer.
Not like a lot, like it is.
What is it, like the middle finger to your index finger? Or longer?
Not as dramatic as that.
Not as dramatic as that?
Maybe not. Maybe a little. Maybe close.
Okay.
I don't know. That looks like a lot. This side is almost the same. So
that's interesting.
Well, my right hand is bigger than my left hand anyway.
Oh, okay.
And then my right foot is bigger than my left foot.
So like a 14 and a half and a 15?
I actually think I'm a 15 and then a 15 and a half. I'm just too stubborn to buy bigger shoes. Because I feel it right now. I always feel like my right shoe is just that much tighter than my left.
Totally like.
Josh, why are you so asymmetrical?
I think it's just part of the acromegaly, dude. I don't know. I just feel like it just didn't grow evenly in those areas because it's your hands and stuff that grow.
Bro, that's funny.
Really funny, dude.
Plus, I don't feel like anybody has the exact same size hands and feet anyways. It's just more dramatic with me because of my issue.
I wear a 13.
No. See, it's not that much of a difference.
That's That's
pretty significant.
That's noticeable. That's
What?
pretty noticeable, dude. That's, sorry to make you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but no.
No, I don't care. I measured them before. I think it's half an inch or something because it was like finger to pinky or whatever. Because everybody was asking me to measure my hands and see if they're bigger than Odell Beckham Jr.'s, which apparently they are quite a bit bigger. But my right hand was like half an inch bigger than my left from pinky to thumb. I think it was 11 and then 11 and a half. I don't remember for sure.
You should make an OnlyFans where you just post pictures of comparing your mismatched body parts. I'm sure that's a fetish to somebody, you know? They're like, oh, he's
Somebody.
All right. Here's a nice, super broad question to finish on. How do I get big and strong?
Take go to the gym. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah.
Fucking eat. Fucking
years you can
eat.
possibly pin into your glute.
Not that.
Hey, do what you gotta do, cuz. Do what you gotta do, man.
10 a week.
Bro.
This is the answer that people actually want to hear. You know that, right?
Use castor oil.
But the real answer is train and eat. Literally,
yeah, bro. It's 100% eat.
I train. I know that a lot of people don't train as hard as they possibly could, but I feel like that's kind of going away. Maybe more people are training a lot harder to failure or whatever. I think the main thing is people don't fucking eat food. They don't eat enough of it.
I agree.
And think that they're eating enough. They're not making any progress. I can tell you, if you're not making progress with gaining weight, it's one of two things. It's either you're not eating enough or you're not training hard enough. There's nothing else that it could be. Maybe your recovery and stuff, but
I feel like I mean you could say both, but I feel like if a person is training hard off of little food, they just chisel.
Yeah, I did that for a while. Yeah. Like the first time I slipped into my depression, fell off track. I was going to the gym every day and I was working my ass off, but I was living off of peach rings and core power protein shakes. I wasn't eating that much food. I kept a lot of muscle and I was really lean, but I wasn't getting bigger.
You say peach rings?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just okay. That was next.
That was all I had for carbs was peach rings.
I don't know how, but every time we talk, you say something that's just like, what? Like peach rings,
dude.
It's just it's such a random candy.
I know, but it was like my fixation for a while. It was fucking good. I was obsessed with them. It was the only thing I could eat. I wasn't eating anything, and then I would eat like a couple peach rings or something and a protein shake before the gym or whatever, and I would go train my ass off, and then I would almost eat nothing the rest of the day. Maybe I'd have like a sandwich at night or whatever, but I was like starving myself. And peach rings dude, my physique on that looked fucking crazy though. I was not very big, but I was stupid.
Yeah, shredded to the gills.
This last time, though, that I starved myself by accident, it was not the same outcome because I wasn't able to go to the gym this time either. So I just lost it all. And I was like, this is not good. Like, shit, I hope I can get it back.
How much you weigh right now?
227. I lost all the way down to 216.
Damn.
Yeah, because I got sick and I wasn't able to eat for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's coming back really quick, though. Like, it is coming back really quickly. And I think Terrence is happy with me.
First, be happy with yourself. Be happy with yourself first.
I'm trying. I've been killing it, and it's been easy. It hasn't been like a huge chore like usually, so I'm good with it.
Good. Consistency, especially like what you're doing with your YouTube, bro. It's pretty dope.
That's what's helping. That's the main thing that's helping. That's like holding it all together for some reason because it's giving me that to focus on, and then everything else just falls into place with it instead of like my ADHD brain thinking of everything as multiple different tasks and it becoming overwhelming. Now I just think of one thing and it just carries on for all of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Neil, how much you weighing right now?
Dude, I am officially over 300 in the morning right now.
Good shit, man.
I was 300.
Good shit.
300.6 this morning, bro. First thing after a big shit.
Good.
Yeah. It's pretty exhausting, man.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
What happened?
Wait. So are you at that? Well, I was laughing at you saying, I thought you said right after a big shit, and then it's pretty exhausting. I was like, wow, that's. It's like, okay.
Unrelated. But yeah, man, sometimes the day is kind of exhausting. Let's be real. No.
How far are you from Arlington, Tyler?
Arlington?
Uh-huh.
That's Dallas, so like 4.5 hours.
You gonna come watch us get our pro cards?
It's in Dallas?
I believe so.
Bro, it's in Irving, Texas.
Irving. Oh,
Yeah.
not Arlington, Irving.
There's both still Dallas. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll drive up there. I got yeah.
We should try to talk.
Every show that's in Texas, I'm gonna probably go to.
Hell yeah. We should try to talk Milan into booking a plane ticket and watching us so that we can all do a full crew meetup.
That'd be dope. Yeah, I'll be down.
All right, my friends. We're at an hour 18 altogether. It's pretty solid.
I dig it. This is a good episode back. The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town. We should start a band.
I'll play drums.
I'm background dancer.
Nah, bro. Tyler's lead vocals.
Yeah, the vocals. I see your car karaoke shit.
Tyler's the vocals for sure.
Hey, that's why the music's super loud. You really can't hear me.
I'll be the guitarist / screamer. We're gonna be a screamer.
Oh hell yeah! Oh fuck!
Let's change the game. We'll make a new genre. We'll do metal rap.
Metal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll produce some beats.
Like
I can
Hollywood
produce some beats. We can get some
shit.
guitar play in the beats that I make.
I'm gonna need vocal practice because I'll probably last through one song.
This is gonna be such a garbage band.
No, dude, it might be. Nobody does that. It might be good. Think about it.
Honestly,
music going on now.
We could be fired.
Dude, this could be the beginning of something fucking huge.
Dude, let's do it.
Are you talking about rap metal? Because that's a thing, bro.
Well, I mean, the way that we would do it would be different, you know?
Oh, okay. Got you.
I'm with it. We need to get a VHS camera type of ordeal. Kind of rip off a $1 Million Baby platform. Bro, we ready. We ready.
Think about it. If I produced a trap beat and then you like did guitar chords and stuff over that, and we added that in, and then we just add in like whatever kind of vocals we want, like with screaming or rapping, whatever, and we kind of make it interesting. I could produce it. I swear to you, I could probably make it sound good.
Well, let's save that for when y'all coming down.
You guys don't even need to be here for it. We could all just record and send it separately, and I could just build it up here in my house
tomorrow, Tyler.
Dude, we can fucking do it tomorrow.
God, this is all happening so fast.
Better start warming up that voice.
And then I think it'd be really funny if we start releasing music, but we're completely anonymous. So we're just all like three bodybuilders doing our regular lives, but nobody knows that we're like this #1 band or some shit later on.
Bro, that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I would get a mask. I would have to get a mask though.
We'd be like Slipknot, but like rapping.
That's literally Hollywood Undead, dude. They wear masks too.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are they? Man, they're gigantic.
It'd be the same thing too, because dude, they look scary with their masks and stuff, but that Corey is actually fucking hilarious. He's not a threatening person at all. And we'd be the same way. We'd be like these big fucking jack dudes wearing these creepy masks on stage, but we're just fucking goofy.
What's up, guys? My name's Tyler.
Dude, it would look so weird to be on stage playing a guitar at 300 pounds.
Bro.
Because when I was in a band before, I was like first trying to get big, and I was like a doughy 240, and it looked fucking weird. It was weird. It doesn't fit. Musicians are supposed to be skinny.
Think about how fucking big 50 Cent is when he gets up on stage.
Yeah, but that rap is different.
Yeah.
It's
We'd
right
be
up there
kind
with
of rapping, though.
huh?
We'd be kind of rapping, though. We're
Would
creating
I
a
be
genre.
rapping?
It's-
That's probably not a good idea.
I only know how to write lyrics for that. I don't know how to write lyrics for like actual sing-song stuff.
oh, bro, we got bars on the way.
Do you know how to write lyrics for rap?
Yeah, I can write lyrics. I just won't do it myself. I won't ever rap them.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead, be Dr. Dre. I mean, well, no,
I can
be
do
Ice
rhyme
Cube.
schemes and stuff. Like I know how to do rhyme schemes. I know how to do like, I don't know. I know not all of them. I'm new to it, but I know some of the tricks that rappers use for like certain things. I know like all the double entendre shit that you try to do, whatever. Like I can do it. I can do it. I won't do it very well yet, but I will get better.
Oh my god! I
That's funny.
want you to write a rap song, and I want to hear Tyler try to rap it and see how it sounds.
I'm down. Let's do that for the next episode.
Hell
All right,
yeah!
okay, let me write down.
I'm down. This is gonna go down in history.
Open the next episode with that.
Hey,
That'll be
give
the
me a
first
topic.
segment.
Give me topics to actually write about.
Are you saying that to us or to the audience?
You.
Oh,
I don't fuck. I mean, I don't want to just say weightlifting because that's
Bodybuilding rap would be corny as fuck.
very, very corny.
dude, it's out there.
Let's say
It's about drive. It's about power.
oh my god!
I hated that.
I hated that.
I really did. That shit was like, really?
Dude, I
Yeah, I finally got to hop on the song with Tech.
You know what was weird? The Rock. Okay, The Rock. There's people like that are famous, and they're like in their own little niche of fame, right? And they try to like branch out. Like Jake Paul tried to do rap and stuff too, and it was really corny. And The Rock tried, right? How come when Shaq does something, he fucking does it so damn good? Because he can rap, he can do EDM good.
Shaq's the man.
Well, yeah, Shaq. Oh, side note, I just found out. Shout outs to TikTok and whatever filter they got. I just found out me and Shaq share a birthday.
Oh,
No
damn.
shit.
I share a birthday with Miranda Cosgrove. Not near as cool.
Dude, I got it. You got to make a rap. Write a rap about the podcast, and you got to write You got to write a verse for each of us, members of the podcast, including yourself.
Wait.
It'll be like an intro song for us.
So everybody, wait. Just clarify. Everybody's rapping. I'm rapping every verse about you.
No, you're gonna rap the whole thing.
What? All right.
But there's a verse.
Make references to the podcast through the rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Don't make it long. I mean, a hot 40 seconds.
How many bars you want?
I'm good with probably what 40 seconds, maybe 16, maybe good.
I guess it depends on the flow you end up using.
It really, it depends on the flow, but I would say probably like what's 16 times 2? 32 bars. I think that's possible.
I'm also going to make a beat, and then I'll play it on the next podcast for you to rap over.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible. No. We're gonna do this blind. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, no, we should do it. Yeah.
Great.
First time he should do tries to do it. Unless you want to practice it beforehand.
Nah, fuck it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it.
Well, I'll send you the lyrics when I get them all written out, and you'll have a little bit of time to go through it that way.
Oh fuck! No, actually,
you know how hard it is to freestyle a flow. You're gonna want to come up with something.
That's what I was like. I was like, literally, don't send it to me. Just send me the beat. No, actually, send everything. Maybe 15 minutes before we hop on.
Hell yeah!
I'm with that on purpose.
What? It'll be great. It's like because fuck it. I mean, let's be real.
It'll just come to you.
Is it going to be the best thing off the top of the dome? Probably
not.
No,
we're not taking this shit seriously at all.
So yeah, I'm not about to practice this shit.
Okay.
I want the audience to laugh at it just as much as we do.
If you guys think of any funny references from podcasts that we've talked about, just shoot them into the group chat. I'll add them in.
Yeah. Raw chicken guy.
Lautner needs to be added in.
Taylor Lautner for sure. Raw chicken guy.
Shark Boy Lava Girl.
Yeah, dream.
This is going to be the corniest shit ever. I'm so excited.
He's so great. We're about to just completely ruin an art form.
What is
No, it's going to be no, don't worry.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, the thing that's funny too, no matter how fucking bad the lyrics are, if you can produce it, you can make it sound good. It doesn't matter what.
Sure.
Yeah, you can.
Kodak Black has a verse in a song that's "I'm the shit, I'm farting, I don't know how to potty."
No, what did Nah, bro. Ice Spice said some out of pocket shit.
You think you're the shit, bitch? You ain't even the fart.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard ass bar. No.
It's a bar. Dude, and 21 Savage has been throwing poop bars all the time. Sitting on the toilet, I'm on top of my shit. I'm for real. That's a real bar that he says. I think it's in Red Rum.
That was funny. I was just at his concert.
Did you hear that bar?
No, I don't remember it, but let me see something real quick.
I'm telling you, dude, poop bars are a thing.
Poop rap.
I guess I got to add one of those.
That shit's funny. That is hilarious.
Sick.
All right, gentlemen, should we wrap there?
Yeah, that sounds like a stopping point. And if anybody watched through this whole thing, they have something really exciting coming their way next week that they can look forward to.
Hell yeah, dude. The best rap of the century.
All right.
Oh, we don't even need a beat.
We'll do house music.
Not house music. Actually, no, you should do a little house music with a trap beat under it. I got you.
I don't know if I could. That'd be so. I don't know. I'll do what I can, and you'll be happy with it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm about to spit bars like B Rabbit. You feel me?
Yeah, shit. Okay.
Dude, I'm so excited. Hell yeah. All right, boys.
Shit. Good talking with y'all, man.
Good catching up,
I'm going to
man.
watch 8 Mile now because of that reference. And
I think we all should.
Respect it. Fucking world. All right. Bye, guys.
All right, gentlemen. Talk later.